Dates are enjoyed for thousands of years within the Near East. They were first introduced to the U.S. once the U.S. Department of Agriculture created a special corps of men referred to as the Agricultural Explorers in 1898. National Public Radio, 2014. These agricultural explorers circled the world to search out new food crops. Once they stumbled upon the feather palm, they concluded that dates would grow well within the hot climate of Caliph and also the Yank Southwest. Since that point, dates became a beloved food within the U.S. and round the world. Additionally to being a naturally sweet treat, dates may be unbelievably helpful for your health. Think about a number of the subsequent advantages of feeding dates. Dates square measure naturally sweet. Anyone who has ingested a plump, dampish date is aware of that sweet flavor nearly explodes upon your tongue once taking a bite. The natural sweetness of dates comes from a high concentration of ketohexose, a oligosaccharide that produces several fruit-style sweet. American Heart Association, 2016. In contrast to aldohexose, the kind of sugar found in several processed foods, ketohexose doesn't considerably have an effect on glucose levels. Thus, feeding dates could be a great way to relish a sweet treat while not several of the negative health effects of overwhelming other sugars. American Heart Association, 2016. Dates square measure a decent supply of fiber. Each date provides 1.6 grams of dietary fiber. Self-Nutrition Information, 2015. Men ought to aim to induce 38 grams of fiber daily, whereas ladies want a minimum of 25 grams. Mayo Clinic, 2015. Feeding Attorney Low few dates, 6 or 7 whole dates, provides you 11.2 grams of dietary fiber. Golf stroke you well on your thanks to your counseled daily intake. Getting enough dietary fiber is related to higher vessel health, lower levels of bad cholesterol, improved channel regularity, higher management of glucose, and maintenance of a healthy weight. Mayo Clinic, 2015. Dates square measure a flexible food. The versatility of dates is one among their biggest blessings. Dates create the right mid-afternoon snack, providing associate degree energy boost once you feel sluggish. However, they're conjointly sweet enough to relish for sweet. Strive feeding dates plain, creating oatmeal date bars, adding dates to a pork dish for a touch of sweetness, or mixing dates into a smoothie for a chic, creamy final product. Finely shredded or pureed dates may also be swapped for table sugar in several sweet recipes. Eating dates is a wonderful thanks to boost your atomic number 19 levels. Potassium could be a dietary mineral, required in trace amounts to support a spread of physiological processes. One among the foremost necessary roles for atomic number 19 within the frame that it acts as associate degree solution. Lin, 2010. Thus, feeding dates may be a decent thanks to fill up your solution levels once partaking in a very strenuous physical exercise. Potassium is additionally necessary for maintenance of the membrane potential of neurons, permitting your neurons to speak with each other. What is more, obtaining enough atomic number 19 has been related to lower risk of stroke, pathology, high pressure level, and excretory organ stones. Lin, 2010. Every date you eat contains 167 mg of atomic number 19, more or less 5 of your counseled daily intake. Self-Nutrition Information, 2015. Dates contain helpful antioxidants. Dates square measure an excellent supply of vitamins A and K that act as antioxidants within the body. Antioxidants square measure compounds that cut back the number of aerophilous harm within the cell. Accumulating an excessive amount of aerophilous harm will damage the deoxyribonucleic acid of the cell, providing a potential mechanism for cancer formation. Reuter, Gupta, Chaturvedi, and Agarwal, 2010. One among the foremost helpful compounds in dates is tannins, a kind of polyphenolic antioxidants. Tannins will cut back inflammation and boost your system functioning. Meanwhile, fat-soluble vitamin is crucial for the coagulation response. Together, these vitamins and antioxidants support cellular health. Dates square measure a decent supply of the trace mineral chemical element. Our bodies have confidence dozens of trace minerals which will solely be non-inheritable through the foods we tend to eat. One among these, selenium, is required in little amounts with adults needing 55 micrograms per day. Suji, 2015. Maybe the foremost necessary role of chemical element is to create a part of associate degree amino-alkanoic acid needed to make proteins used for accelerator reactions. Chemical element deficiency is related to higher physiological stress which will, in turn, impair tissue health. In many large-scale scientific studies, obtaining enough chemical element has been related to lower risk of bladder cancer and glandular cancer. Suji, 2015. Increasing your chemical element consumption may additionally cut back risk of disorder and system issues. Though dates contain little amounts of chemical element, your body solely uses trace amounts of this mineral to support health. Thus, a couple of dates daily is enough to reap the advantages of this essential mineral.